fam, it's another week of spiritual growth. Here we go. And this week I thought about a video I saw, and in this video there was this elderly guy. He was probably, maybe 85, 90, somewhere around there. But this guy happened to be a preacher, and he was talking about an experience that he had recently at a fast food restaurant in the drive-thru. Now, just looking at this man, you would think he was always serious about his business, and you would never think he had a sense of humor, but he was actually quite funny. And in this story, he talked about the fact that he was taking quite a bit of time to place his order and decide what he wanted. And while he was trying to decide, the lady behind him was just growing impatient, yelling at him, blowing her horn, telling him to hurry up. All he did was stick his head out his window and give her the biggest smile. Once he placed his order, he went to the first window and paid for his food. And he was just about to pull forward when he told the fast food worker, "You know what? The lady behind me was so patient when I was placing my order. I'd like to pay for her food too. Just be sure to give me both receipts." Once he had both receipts, he pulled to the second window to wait for his food. Now, by this time, the lady behind him has realized that he paid for her food, and now she's all embarrassed, ashamed, and all of that. So she's now leaning out the window, yelling, "Thank you, I really appreciate it." And all he does is simply sticks his head out the window once again and gives her the biggest smile. Now, when it's time for him to get his food, he gets his order, and then he also hands the lady the second receipt and says, "You know what? I had 2 orders." So he takes both orders and drives off. Now, this is the classic textbook definition of pettiness, but we can learn a couple things from this situation. The first thing is you have to be careful how you treat people, because you never know how your direct actions toward a person can have an impact on you. The second thing is not only should you treat people the way you want to be treated, but you should treat people the way God has commanded us to treat others, and that's with love. So this week you may find yourself in situations where people may not treat you right, or they may not speak to you the way you think that they should, but instead of trying to retaliate and get revenge, simply extend that person some grace and mercy and show them love, because even 1 John 4:8 reminds us that if we do not show love, we do not know God, because God is love. Hey, so that's my time. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, share, and comment below. And if you have not done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know anytime I post something new. With that, see you next time.